growth,
Yeah.
unsung heroes. He's, and I think he's, if you look at a lot of these veterans that have, been given Purple Hearts and all these accolades, they don't. A lot of them don't want it.
Correct.
They say,
Yeah. Yeah.
these other guys. What did I do that these other guys didn't do to deserve it?
Yeah. We had a really cool Air Force guy on that. Again, I didn't know. I knew nothing about the military until we started having these interviews, and I learned more and more that it was more about logistics than it was anything else. And so I just asked, like, what do you do? Like, what do you do in the Air Force? Because growing up, I thought, the pilots of these, F-14s and stuff, I thought they were all, and then later on it's like Navy. And I'm like, all right, so then what does Air Force do?
Everybody thinks everybody's a pilot here.
Yeah, and so he basically explained it. Now, what he ended up doing was, I can't even remember what he said what the title of that was, but basically it was just him and another guy, and their job was security for diplomats getting on and off airplanes. So if they were in Baghdad, I think, or Afghanistan, and he said you would have important generals or whatever fly in for these meetings, and so it's not an air marshal, but I forgot what he called it. But anyway, basically that was his job, and so he got off the plane and he was telling this story, and he said, I walk over and there's the king of some other country.
Yeah.
And the guy that comes out, he says, it's going to be a tough one today. And he's like, what are you talking about?
That?
And he said they just start shooting.
Yeah.
And so they're running in on the plane, and they took an emergency takeoff, and it was because of cows that were in front of the airplane. So
Have you ever interviewed the guy that was on the screen?
no, would love to. Yeah. This is Trent. He is the star of the show.
How y'all doing?
How are you?
Hello.
Trent always brings gifts, which is so nice.
So Eric's he's bringing his granddaughter again.
So who? Oh, okay, cool. This is Stephen and Ethan Bucklew.
Hey, how are you? Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Son Ethan.
How you doing, brother?
Ethan wanted to come by and tour the facility, and he's got his own little YouTube channel for World War II.
Very cool.
Yeah.